Alright, welcome back, guys. It's been about 2 months since we posted a video. I tried to get a video on the John Deere S780 out and it never would upload, so I'm probably gonna have to redo that sometime. But it's been a while, took a long break over Christmas and everything, and haven't posted in a long time. But we're back here. We got the new Quadtrac set with the old 9380 and the new 715 Quadtrac. I'm really excited to see this set. I really looked hard for one of these older guys a couple years ago and could never find one. So I'm really glad that they made a new one, and they're a lot easier to find now. So go over to the box real quick. Got the Tomy logo down here. They're in the Prestige collection, so they're higher end detail. 14 years age, 64 scale. The old Quadtrac logo versus the new writing. Pretty simple side, kind of some information on it on there. 715. Some other case toys there on the back. Then it's got all the information of the 9380 on this side here. So that's kind of sweet that you can see the difference. It's interesting to see the PTO horsepower or the engine rated horsepower been about 400, 350 to 400 of this old 9380. And now they're up to 715 horsepower. So kind of crazy to see. It says 2024 on it, up there on the top right, top left, I should say. So nothing too much on the bottom, but let's get this thing opened up. Grab my little knife here, it'll be easier. Oops, that's fine. Come on now. These little tabs are not wanting to pop out. There, we got that guy. Let's pop this guy open here. Not too worried about the box. I'll probably save it, but it's not the end of the world if it gets wrecked. Alright, there we go. So, there we've got them out in the package. Kind of neat background. Looked like that honeycomb style. I really like that. It looks nice. Shows them off nice. So then we got these glorious things to go through on the back. They got these things locked up pretty tight in here, which is a good thing. The toys don't get broken or anything. But I think I'm gonna grab the scissors real quick. It'll be much easier. Alright, let's try the scissors. This should be a little easier to get undone. Snip that right up in there. There we go. This one's taking a little longer than they usually do to get unboxed, but they are sure in there tight. There's that one. One left. See if we can't wiggle them loose here a little bit. Got to get the back of this old one. Bottom side here. Try not to break anything getting this thing out here. Golly, they're tough. Just cut that there. That should work. There. Now the old grill should slip right out. Peel this off. I got this thing wrapped up nicely. Jeepers. A little bit of wrapping underneath there. Just about. There we go. Got the old one out. Let's grab this newer build 715, see if we can get him out of there. There we go. This video is going to get to be a little bit longer just because, you know, this one's taking a lot longer to get out of the box than I would have expected, but come on, girl. What are we getting held in there by? Come on. Seems these ones are glued in too, it looks like. Yep. Good grief. There we are. Yeah, I would hope these things don't fall out of the box. Golly. Oh. Excuse me. There we go. There. Let's put these things up here now. There we have it. The 715 and the 9380 out of the box. Now, let's go over the old guy first. This is probably my favorite one. Take a look at her. Got that old Steiger grill on it. Little headlights up in the front. Big black hood. Pretty sweet looking. A lot of engine detail. Holy smokes, it looks good with everything paint. Like I think that'd be your filter painted there. That looks really neat. And the hood opens. Wow, that is really cool. That's really sweet with the good looking decals there. Your air filter and everything looks nice. A lot of detail on the bogey wheels on the tracks too. Down in there, those all look pretty sweet. Yeah, like a whole bunch of engine detail. That's really cool how that comes up and everything. Good look inside here. This cab looks really sweet too. You can see a lot of detail on the inside of it if you look close. Kind of get some neat lights up here. Your mirrors, some more lights and stuff back here. The Quadtrac logo. Pivots right there in the middle. I like this drawbar. It's harder to hook implements up, but it is more realistic. It's probably a lot closer to being true to size versus those big thick ones. I got the lights on the fenders back here. Looks pretty sweet. The little tiny warning label right there. That's pretty cool too. If it'll focus. Maybe not. But you can get your steps. It's a really nice tractor. I'm very excited to add this one to the collection. Got your 3-point hitch here. I believe that's what that would be. Slow moving vehicle sign, and I think this is your fuel tank back here. Up there on the top. Sweet dash panel in there. That all looks pretty cool. You got little stickers. Oh man, there. If it'll focus, if you can see right in there, your whole sidearm controls and everything look really nice in this old girl. This is a really sweet tractor. I'm extremely excited to add this one to the collection. So, let's take a look at this big old 715 Quadtrac. Get that big meaty hood. Toolboxes on each side. It's pretty sweet. 715 logo. Big exhaust. It's kind of interesting. They changed the exhaust from either sides, from the new to the old. tons of detail on these tracks. You got all of these, everything's painted, all the silver in there. Nice looking ladder. Everything's painted. I really like that. Just adds so much more detail. Your grips there. Little buddy seat. I like how they painted that seat red too. That looks really nice, like those leather ones. The interior looks cool. Handles up here and your mirrors. Got some lights and your GPS. They're up on the roof. See, I don't think this hood comes open. Doesn't appear like it. That would be neat if it did, like the older one. Don't believe it does. But go to the back. Got a 3-point hitch, raises and lowers. Some nice looking lights, turn signals and everything. Your flashers, fuel tank, and your slow moving vehicle sign. This hitch is a little bit bigger, but it's probably still true to size, being how big of a tractor this would be in real life. You got your windshield wipers back here and your handles. Lots of lights on this thing. It looks pretty sweet. Your steps up the opposite side. Case Quadtrac logo over there. See if there's... Honestly, there's not as much detail in the interior of this one as versus the other one. Still looks really nice though. But get another look at these things side by side. And yeah, I'm super excited to add these to the collection and try to post a little bit more often now. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.